are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Jake Paul. And this boxer not going to throw the first punch. They prefer to answer yours. They're a counter fighter. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second. And you can see who's more advanced in age.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account when they land.
Up first, Jake Paul from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. From China. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Jake Paul. Fighting out of the blue corner from China, Zhang Zhilei.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He missed with that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. boxing, this is a fight. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. We wanted action, and they are delivering. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Zhang is in trouble. And down goes the Big Bang. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And the Big Bang just got banged. And down goes Zhang. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Do you still want to fight?
Well, this fighter has... And there's the bell for round 3. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Back and forth they go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. Looking to land the hook. It's all offense all the time. Zhang is in trouble. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Good counter punch. Misses with the straight left. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Running to land the left hook, but was not successful. Just missing with the right uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. A swing and a miss with the left hook. He blocks that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost... Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? The straight right just misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nobody home with that hook. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant. This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They missed with the jab. Do you believe what we are seeing? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And we may see an early stoppage here. Did you see that? Where was the defense? No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And the Big Bang just got banged. And down goes the Big Bang. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Zhang is in trouble. Didn't wait long to... Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Missing with the hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jake Paul goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum. And
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge... And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
what a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with that left hook. That counter punch caught him clean. So much for defensive abilities. I thought that was the end, but here we go. He pulled that thought. Why weren't they covering up? They somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Now you start wondering. And there's the bell for round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nice job blocking the hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking us.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And the big bang and down goes Zhang. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. He's been... There's the bell for round 10. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They have no respect for each other's punch. Hold it right there. Zhang is in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes into the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And the big bang just got banged. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Zhang is in trouble, and down goes the big bang. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you all right?
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened, a unanimous decision.